For Armin, the purpose of life is much more than to multiply. For him, the purpose of life is long, long ago, when nothing but mere matter existed in this world, as countless masses of some unknown things appeared, disappeared, then appeared again, one of them eventually survived. We now know it as life. The reason that life ultimately survived was because it was in its nature to multiply. Life took new forms in order to multiply, adapting to every kind of environment, and eventually leading to us as we are now. It sought numbers, it sought spread, it sought abundance. And so, this is to say the purpose of life is to multiply. Have you ever wondered, what is the purpose of life? Why are we here on this planet Earth? Why are we waking up every morning in this human body? Why? Why is the purpose of all that? And in today's video, we're going to see Armin's vision of life, or rather, I should say, ISYAMA'S vision of life. The sun was starting to set. We were running to a tree on the hill. The three of us were racing. Aaron brought up the idea and took off out of nowhere. Mikasa ran too, but stayed behind him on purpose. And of course, I was dead last. But the breeze was nice and warm that day. Just running felt good. Leaves fluttered everywhere, and for some reason, I thought then maybe the reason I was born was that the three of us could be racing there. I thought the same thing when I read books at home on a rainy day, when a squirrel ate some nuts I gave it, when we all walked around the market too. I felt it, that these trivial moments might actually be precious. Who knows? But to my eyes, even if there's no need for something like this in order to multiply, it's still something incredibly precious. Yes, you're right. Just throwing, catching, and throwing again. That simple repetition. It doesn't mean a thing, but you're right. In this chapter 137 of Attack on Titan, in this scene between Armin and Zeke, in the path, we can see that Zeke is exposing his vision of life. He's explaining what the purpose of life is according to him. For Zeke, the only purpose of life is to multiply. But Armin did not think that way. For Armin, the purpose of life is much more than to multiply. For him, the purpose of life is love is the basis of everything. If love wouldn't have existed, you wouldn't be there watching this video. If love wouldn't have existed, this world, ISYAMA, Attack on Titans, Eren, Mikasa, Armin, Levi, Ansi, Erwin, Levi, you wouldn't have existed. Because everything that was created was made out of love. Everything, absolutely everything. And everything you like to do, you do it out of love in a certain way. Every hobby that you have, every passion that you have, you're doing it because you love it, right? But just think about it. You was made out of love, by repentance love or God or whatever. And this video was made out of love because I just love this anime and I love to write and edit these videos and I want to spread out what's inside of me to bring you value. In the end, it's still love. The device you're watching this video with was made by love. The roof under which you are was built out of love. Or I should say love and money, but it's the same thing. Every single thing around you, everything was made out of love for something. And we, as human beings, we're constantly trying to find for our life's purpose. But you know what? There's no purpose in life. The only purpose of life is to live these precious moments, these unique moments that we experience every single day. The purpose of life is to love living these trivial moments, such as to be with our loved ones, to do what we love to do, to just watch the sun set and rise, to read a new book when it's sweaty outside, for example, whatever it may be. But these moments are so unique, and you should enjoy these in the present moment, because it's all those trivial moments that makes life so unique. It's all about the little things. And earlier I was talking about love, and love is what drives you to experience the trivial moments, because you love doing them, you love to experience them, and that's why these trivial moments become exceptional moments, precious moments, because love is what transforms trivial things into exceptional things. And that's exactly what ISYAMA tries to tell us in this scene between Armin and Zeke. For Armin, the purpose of life is much more than to multiply. The purpose of life is to just love living, because love is the basis of everything. And throughout the entire anime, love is there. It is present everywhere. But still, the characters need to see it, and above all, consider it.
勝てなきゃ死ぬ。勝てば生きる。戦わなければ勝てない。戦え。